to me, Riles, my YouTube channel. Basically, today we're going to be talking about one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Like, I might even say my number one favorite. I don't even know, though. I'm going to tell you right now, though. Charmed. You gotta love Charmed. Because, honestly, it went for 8 seasons. Like, let me check. IMDb, well, apparently, I don't know. I would rate it a 10 out of 10, but I guess the majority of people say 7 out of 10. That's ridiculous. That does not sit well with me. I mean, there was a couple controversies, but that was just because Shannon Doherty is... Like, I read some articles. We'll talk about it. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go to my Twitter at Donnie65 and go to Riled Up Creative Streak on Reddit. Join my communities, follow me, sub to my YouTube, and have some fun. Come sit on the floor with me while we literally have so much. Like, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna discuss it. Let's start with the trailer. How about we start with the trailer? How about, okay. Is this just the theme song? Or is there actually going to be a trailer? Oh, okay, it's the theme song on top of them doing stuff. Oh. I'm confused. Why is this... I'm gonna have to look up the trailer. Because that was not a trailer. That was so lackluster. Oh my gosh. That was so weird. Apparently it was available on Blu-ray October 30th, 2018. Stop this bullshit. Okay. Hold up, I'll be right back.
You know how we've been talking about what to do with that spare room? I think you're right. We do need a roommate.
The pointer on the spirit board, it moved on its own.
I'll let you push it.
No!
You always used to push the button.
So this is for season 1.
We're known as the Charmed Ones.
That would be a good starting point, obviously.
No, I'm not okay.
You've turned me into a witch. You were born one. We all were. Phoebe, get out of here now!
Oh, tell me this isn't happening.
Just because I protect the innocent doesn't mean I have to be.
Power of 3.
Oh yeah, the power of 3. I wonder what Holly Marie Combs is today, because, like, everybody knows about Alyssa Milano.
Where did you get the... Never mind.
Everybody knows about Alyssa Milano, because people talk about her, I guess. Nobody talks about Holly Marie Combs, though. So let's look at this. The 3 Halliwell sisters discover that they are descendants of a line of good female witches and are destined to fight against the forces of evil using their combined powers of witchcraft known as the power of 3. They have the powers of stopping time, moving objects, and seeing the future. I will tell you right now that, okay, so stopping time is Piper, moving objects is Prue, and seeing the future is Phoebe, and Phoebe is my favorite. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Where are photos? I want to see photos. Is it gonna go to photos? What do I have to click on here? Oh my god, are you... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's still being weird. That's fine. I don't remember him. He's probably a warlock. Phoebe and Paige. Chris, Leo, Phoebe. Interesting pictures. That's a horrible shot. Why would they use that? What is this one from? This looks so familiar. Like I'm trying to remember some episodes. Let me see if any of these. Is this Phoebe in her own apartment? I think. Ugh. The Lady Godiva. Paige. Oh, the mother. What's her name again? I can't remember, but it really doesn't matter. Stop it with the ads. Ooh, the Oracle no, the Seer. That's the Seer. Yeah, the Seer. Ew. Why would we look at her? What's wrong with me? I just don't know who that was. It has nothing to do with the overall show. Okay, let's
Just magical. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 charmed moments.
Hey. Hi.
We charmed. This should go without saying, but heavy spoilers for all 8 seasons will be included.
She risked her life every day. She never thought about what would happen to me. Maybe she was gone.
Number 10, Piper's stint in a mental institute.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
It's all right. You're at the sanitarium.
So, stop it. Why does this world have advertisements literally everywhere for like no reason? Like, oh, we're gonna put one here because you paused the video. But yeah, basically the freaking, I think it was the source of all evil, put her into like a magical coma and controlled her dreams to make her think that everything was fake, so that she would chant the spell that gives up her magic to him, and that was freaky deaky.
Than a delusion.
Let me out of these restraints. I'll show you some reality.
Brain Drain has a couple of funny moments, but Holly Marie Combs absolutely sells Piper's anguish, as the sister's spirit is gradually broken.
Leo! Leo! Would you stop with the Leo? Leo, you're driving me crazier than I already am.
Like Buffy the Vampire
That's so
Slayer's
funny.
normal.
Oh my gosh. When Prue literally
As
ruins
charmed
Piper's
being
wedding,
lovebirds, Leo
and
and
Piper literally can't handle it because it's like the second or third time she tries to get married to Leo, and it always goes wrong. Like something about that always goes wrong, and it's just so sad. So she's like, I'm about to give up on this. Like, she ruined my wedding, and I'm just like, no, don't give up, girl. Just solve the problem. Like, wow, like, you know.
What the hell is going on? Prue, get your astral ass back here!
After clearing
Leo, I was born to love you. And I always will.
while hardly Piper and Leo's wedding was the one that really stood out.
Kiss her, fast.
Kids are fast. Well, the wedding bells are tolling.
Number
It's about
8,
to be
The
midnight.
Witch Trials. With great
Oh,
magic
this one
comes
was
great responsibility,
really,
and
like,
the Book of
kind of,
Shadows wholeheartedly recommends adhering to
like,
this rule.
surreal
Be it
maybe,
Piper's
or
ability to
unsettling.
freeze
I'm
time,
not sure how
or
to say
Phoebe's
it.
premonitions,
Boop.
the Hallowells could
But I do
easily
love time
abuse their
travel
powers.
stuff.
And the season 2 episode, Morality Bites, shows the consequences of such greed.
At least I'm paying for my crime. There'll come a day when you have to pay for yours too.
Jumping forward 10 years, Phoebe is set to be burned at the stake for murder. Phoebe, the queen of all evil.
Almost doesn't work for me.
Whether under the influence
Oh,
of magic
yeah.
or not, the lovable sisters are no
Basically, what happens is she falls in love with a demon, and the demon kind of like wants to try to be good, but in the end, he corrupts her into being evil. And it's just this whole back and forth, and it's really just messed up.
I'm embracing my new destiny.
vanquishing the source.
Who cares?
5. Cole's death.
What happened to
Does
us?
anybody really care that much about Cole?
How'd we get here? We used to be so in love.
While Cole's first death didn't stick, the second one was for keeps. Well, kind of. As a final-ditch effort to get back with Phoebe, the desperate Cole creates an alternate reality where Paige died
I do like
prior to
the
meeting
alternate
Phoebe and
reality
Piper.
factor
So
of
the power
everything,
three
because that was
ended
a
with Prue's
fun
demise.
stint.
Power of 3.
That's us. Potion!
Unfortunately for Balthazar, things do not go as planned, as the now vulnerable demon learns that this version of Phoebe cares little about Cole.
I've been through so much together, haven't we? Our love's so strong, nothing can destroy it, not even this.
Proving their
False.
relationship was doomed from the start, Cole is finally vanquished by the sisters. Phoebe and Cole's romance was exciting, but heartbreak seemed inevitable.
We're meant to be together.
And you are? Paige. My name is Paige.
Another P, imagine that.
With Shannon Doherty
Oh,
and,
yeah, the
by
mom
extension,
always
Prue
named
leaving the
them,
series after season 3, Charmed
names
needed
that
to
started
conjure
with the
up a
letter
new
P.
sibling. The daughter of a witch and a white
Prue,
lighter,
Phoebe,
Rose McGowan's Paige was the
Piper,
half-sister that
Paige.
the Hallowells never knew existed.
You guys turned me into
Charms was the WB Network's highest-rated pilot episode at the time.
Book of Shadows.
Coming together at the Hallowell Manor, 3 estranged sisters find a book of
They're gonna
spells
talk
that
about the
unlocks
first
Prue,
episode in
Piper,
the
and
middle of
Phoebe's
their
hidden
video.
powers.
The first episode of the
Give us The power.
The first
Packed with
episode of
humor
the
and little moments of
whole
magic,
series.
the pilot episode's greatest moment happens towards the end, when the trio join forces to recite the Power of Three spell.
The power of 3 will set us free. The power of 3 will set us free. The power of 3 will set us free. The power of 3 will set us free.
Fun and action-packed.
It really
Charmed
was
could not
like
have gone-
key, like it was so cool, like interesting to watch and see how that would work and set up future episodes and magic building. Very interesting right off the bat.
Prue's death. Oh, this entry is going to reopen some old wounds. Following 3 seasons of adventures and a number of close calls, Manor suffered its first major loss.
I keep playing with the pause buttons on different things. I'm trying to figure out, okay, this is probably a good spot we're at 8:08 on this video. So talk about Prue. Basically Shannon Doherty was having conflict with fellow cast members. And I mean, from what I read, and we'll look at an article here in a second after I talk about it a little bit to introduce it. Oh, obviously. Basically, from what I read, is that Shannon Doherty always has conflicts with her co-stars, like in any TV show she ever plays in, is what I read. So Shannon Doherty, it was due to a feud with Alyssa Milano. Doherty has said she was fired after Milano threatened to sue the production if Doherty wasn't removed from the show. She also said that she didn't leave the show on her own. She was told to say that, basically, as well. I don't really know much about it, but I do know, let's see. I don't know much about the Milano's denial thing. Like, why is it talking about that? Doherty. Oh, yeah. So her being fired is why they made her die in the show, obviously. But yeah, too much drama on the set and not enough passion for the work. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but I feel like this is biased towards Shannon for some reason. Just reading through this, maybe it's not biased. Maybe Doherty's not as bad as we all think. Or at least I thought. Because for some reason, I read something a long time ago that she always has problems when she's... I don't know where that came from, I guess.
Sister.
Why didn't you save her?
I tried.
It takes until the top pick. Here are a few honorable mentions.
Okay, let's see what they got.
Oh, yes, love. Lots and lots of love. I have so much love for you, man. You have no idea.
This show was... This episode... Oh, this episode...
Will you come out of there, please?
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Phoebe,
I don't know
oh
how.
my gosh.
Try commanding me.
Number 1, Forever Charmed.
Did we miss anything?
No. Well, we
Forever Charmed is
changed
the
the past to fix the
very
future
last
and
episode.
save the present. That's all.
This is arguably one of the most emotional series finales of all time. After defeating
Oh
the
yeah,
last big
Kaylee
bad in
Cuoco,
Christie,
or
Forever
however you
Charmed
pronounce her
shifts
name.
focus to the
Nobody
sister
knows
writing new
this
entries in the Book of
obscure,
Shadows,
like,
while intercutting
she
in
was
pivotal
in
moments from the
this.
trio's future.
I was suddenly so blessed to have a new family of my own and old friends to share it with.
Be it Phoebe's wedding or Paige training the next generation of Whitelighters, Forever Charmed afforded the characters and fans some much-needed closure.
So that Paige could pass on all that she'd learned, not just to her own children, or to mine, or to Phoebe's,
See you later.
but to other future witches and Whitelighters as well.
Jumping forward to 2050, the final sequence is an incredible
So yeah, Kaylee Cuoco, she played Billy Jenkins, and like not many people probably know that she was in Charmed. Like people probably know her more from The Big Bang Theory, and very interesting, really obscure, interesting. You know, I did notice that when I was looking at these before I started this video, Constance M. Berg is the creator of this Charmed. And Constance M. Berg is the creator of the 2018 to 2022 Charmed, which we have to talk about in a video talking about Charmed, because sadly it exists. Let's look at what this trailer is about.
What happens now? There's only 2 of us.
There is another out there.
It's you.
Like, how is the creator of the original Charmed gonna recreate Charmed and make it worse?
She's the one who's supposed to replace Macy.
Something is coming. We're gonna need her.
Charmed. New episodes premiere Friday, March 11th. Free next day only on the CW app.
It makes no sense to me. But, like, oh yeah, top rated episodes. Okay, nobody cares. Honestly, I don't know what to say about this because I watched the first episode and it was not that good. A long time ago though. I don't really remember much about it, and I've only watched it one time, and I never watched any of the other episodes because it just didn't really appeal to me. It didn't really re-spark that charm. You know what I'm saying? But here's what IMDb and viewers ratings, I guess, say that the original Charmed, like, top 10 or top 2 episodes on IMDb. Top 2. So the last episode, and apparently this one. Let's see what this is about. Get out of here. Okay. Prue and Piper bring a doctor to the manor. Oh, this is the one where she dies. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Shannon Doherty directed her own death? That's crazy. Okay. So overall, I'm going to say my favorite episodes are the ones that have time travel. They go back to the past in one episode where they save their literal ancestor who started the whole line, basically. I mean, there's previous people, but what was her name? Melinda Warren? Yeah. But basically, time travel episodes I like. The alternate reality episode was really cool. I really like the stuff with Chris because that was really fun. It had to do with time, but it was really subtle. But yeah, Charmed is one of my favorites, and I'm glad to share it with you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share this video. But don't forget to do all the things, and go to my Twitter, Donnie65, and go to my Reddit, Riled Up Creative Streak, and have some fun everywhere. Just keep at it. Let's go. Anyways, bye.
About my story, it's passionate and precious. They say you love my glory. We've stuck together since we were